So, we got a competitive play trailer to watch for the new latest Scarlet and Violet news. This is what came from the Pokemon at the end of the Pokemon World Championship. We got the new trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet featuring new information about items, moves, and also a new Pokemon reveal and about competitive play as well. Let's enjoy. So, hello there. This is the new Pokemon I've been seeing, Cyclezar. A dragon and normal type that has the new moves Shield, Shed Tail. Then we have a new item called Mirror Herb, which increases stats when the Pokemon increases their own stats. We got some of the terrorizing for gameplay, showing, well, Colossal with a water type, which if it moves up with its steam engine, increases its speed drastically. We got Breloom with a loaded dice item, which makes multi-strength moves more likely to hit more times. Ooh, Terror-Styling Ghost type. Oh! The sprite looks like the ghost from Lavender Town in the Pokemon Tower. That's really cool. Got a new move called Terrapass that changes type when the user terrorizes. And that's the we got. Yes, and also this. The games come out, obviously, in November. I'm looking forward to playing them massively. So, lots to unpack there, right? First up, as you saw right there, there is the new Pokemon, which is Cyclezar. Pokemon has lived in the Paldean household since ancient times. It can swim up to over 70 miles an hour whilst carrying a human rider. As you can see, it is a dragon and normal type as well. And if you look closely at it, it looks quite similar to the legendary Pokemon. Don't know if this is like a pre-evolution of Caridon and Miraidon. Maybe it is. Maybe this is what we actually obtain first before we get the evolved forms, perhaps. Who knows? It'd be quite cool if that'll be the case, because they have been introducing legendaries that can change form / evolve. So who knows? This could be or it could just be like a separate Pokemon entirely. From the looks of it, a lot of households using it, so we'll be probably seeing this Pokemon quite a lot. Pre-evolved version, I think so too. I think that would be make sense, because it is quite similar looking to the evolved form, to like the forms, legendary form, should I say? It's also a dragon normal type, so if I think the legendaries are going to be like dragon type parting, then that would be interesting to see. I think that Caridon is going to be a dragon and fire type, and then Miraidon will be like a dragon and steel type, or a dragon and say like whatever else type. There's been a lot of leaks and suggestions, so we'll have to like wait and see. Also, as you can see on the trailer we saw two brand new moves there. Shed Tail, which is what Cyclezar use, which creates a substitute, then switches out the Pokemon for another Pokemon, basically being a combination of substitutes and baton pass right there. Quite an OP move, especially in competitive play, or if you encounter a Pokemon that your Pokemon is weak against, you can create a substitute immediately and then switch out to a different Pokemon that can handle that Pokemon. Also, the next move would be Terra Blast, which is a move that basically changes depending on the Terra type that it becomes. Damage is physical or special depending on which stat is higher as well. So the move will go for whatever stat is the highest, basically, on the Pokemon. So, another move that could also be quite broken, depending on how you utilize it with the terrorization forms. As you saw with the Ghost typing Tyranitar, terrorizing Ghost type Tyranitar. Yeah, it's a hard one to say. I look forward to utilizing these moves and seeing how they actually work in not only in the main game, but also in competitiveness, honestly. Next up, we did see some new items being used up as well. The first one that we did see was the Mirror Herb item, which allows the holder to mirror an opponent's stat increase and boost its own stats, but only using once. So it is a one-use item there, chat. It's sad, but it makes sense because it is a herb. Herbs tend to only used it once, really. That's like the white herb item that you could use to negate status lowering. The next item is the Covert Cloak, which I don't know if we did see that. So this is like an additional item that wasn't shown in the trailer. It conceals the holder, protecting it from additional effects on moves. Basically prevents flinching, prevents any status afflictions. Honestly, if utilized correctly, can be quite a good item to also use. Well, it does say that it just showed us may be affected by flinching from Fake Out. I guess we'll have to see if it also prevents status for like a poison, paralysis, sleep. We'll find out, honestly, when the games come out. And then the last item that we saw in the trailer was the loaded dice item, which, if used on a Pokemon or held by a Pokemon, if using a multi-strike move such as Bullet Seed, Fury Swipe, it will do more likely to have more hits on the move. So it could max out to like 5 hits in a row. It'd be kind of cool if there was an item that allows you to do more as well. Like allowed you to do more attacks than 5. I don't know if this loaded dice will do that, unfortunately, but that'd be cool. That'd be cool, honestly. I'd like to see that, and also see how broken that can be. Another thing they also announced as well is, well, battle with Pokemon trainers from also in the battle stadium. So the battle stadium is where you can do competitive play. So we've got casual battles, ranked battles, online competitive, and rental Pokemon battles. It sounds a bit like the Battle Frontier, but for use for actual like online competitive play, basically. The casual battles obviously being low state battles, which where results are not recorded. Ranked battles will be testing your battle skills against Pokemon trainers from all over the world. Your ranked will change depending on your battle results. Trainers are sort of tier based on ranks, and if you reach the Master Ball tier, the topmost tier, you'll have a chance to be the best trainer in the world with fierce battles. Now I want to see you play Cuphead now because of the loaded dice. No. Then we have online competitions as well, with the official various kinds of rules may govern these special competitions in which you compete to see how high you can place in the ranking. You got the friendly one, which you can hold in your own competition or join one set by other trainers. Basically, you got one for online and one for like private friend groups. Quite nice considering that a lot of people tend to want to like see how their teams are against each other, so that'd be quite cool to see. And then you have the rental teams, which reminds me of the Battle Frontier system where you got like rented Pokemon that you have to like just try and use. Let's see if we borrow Pokemon by important IDs that have been shared online, be able to build your own team and make it available to Pokemon trainers all over the world. Oh, that's interesting. So you can share your Pokemon team with people by setting it your ID for them. Quite interesting. Look forward to seeing how that goes. As shown also earlier, there we saw some more Terra typing as well, featuring like the Ghost typing for Tyranitar there. We also saw a Water typing for Colossal, which mixed out with its Steam Engine ability makes it quite a fierce Pokemon to actually take on in battle. That was pretty much all the like news we got for this. I look forward to seeing more news from the games. As I predicted also, we're definitely going to be getting to like more news over the course of the next like few months, leading all the way up to the release of the games themselves when they do come out in November. I'm hoping that they're going to be good. I'm hoping that more things will be revealed, and hoping you also check that you all enjoyed this segment of the stream. And also, if you are enjoying the video and you're watching the video on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.